Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to some massive breaking news. Been trying to get the details together on this one and it is shocking. Vince McMahon has announced his retirement from WWE. Now, obviously there's a lot to talk about and a lot to go through. Of course, this is going to be connected to those allegations that are being made against him, and that situation has been a worsening situation since those first allegations came through all those weeks ago. That resulted in him standing down temporarily as chairman and CEO, and it resulted in Stephanie McMahon, his daughter, being put in place as interim chairman and CEO. We've now found out that he has retired, so that means he will not be returning to that position. That position is going to now be held by co-CEO of Stephanie and Nick Khan. Nick Khan is now co-CEO. This is quite the development, because obviously Vince is going to have influence still. He's still the majority shareholder, and he's made it very clear that he's still going to be involved in some way. I've got the full speech here, and he talks about influencing and doing what he can still, but from the role of being chairman and CEO, he has retired, and it is big news, and the wrestling world is reacting as we speak. I've got the full speech right here. I've also got the tweet, so we might as well just have a look at the message that was sent out first. This will be what most people have seen. It says, at 77, it's time for me to retire. Thank you, WWE Universe. Then, now, forever, together. Hashtag WWE. Hashtag thankful. Now, that was a couple of hours ago now, but we've got the full speech, the full statement, if you will. I'll read this out to you. It says, Vince McMahon today released the following statement. As I approach 77 years old, I feel it is time for me to retire as chairman and CEO of WWE. Throughout the years, it's been a privilege to help WWE bring you joy, inspire you, thrill you, surprise you, and always entertain you. I would like to thank my family for mightily contributing to our success, and I would also like to thank all of the past and present superstars and employees for their dedication and passion for our brand. Most importantly, I would like to thank our fans for allowing us into your homes every week and being your choice of entertainment. I hold the deepest appreciation and admiration for our generations of fans all over the world who have liked, currently like, and sometimes even love our form of sports entertainment. Our global audience can take comfort in knowing that WWE will continue to entertain you with the same fever, dedication, and passion as always. I am extremely confident in the continued success of WWE, and I leave our company in the capable hands of an extraordinary group of superstars, employees, and executives, in particular, both chairwoman and co-CEO Stephanie McMahon and co-CEO Nick Khan. As the majority shareholder, I will continue to support WWE in any way I can. My personal thanks to our community and business partners, shareholders, and board of directors for their guidance and support through the years. Then, now, forever, together now. It's very interesting because he talks of retirement, but if you look at it, it says it's time for me to retire as chairman and CEO. Now, he'd already stepped away from those roles. So what I'm reading into it is that he could still be around and still be a part of the creative process. So I don't know that he has completely removed himself from WWE here. It's very hard to find any information on that at the moment. That's going to come out, I would imagine, in the coming hours. Right now, I don't think this is him walking away forever. Like, I think this is him saying that he's not returning to where he's been, basically. So this is definitely the end of something. It's the end of him being CEO and chairman. So now, obviously, Stephanie knows what the future means for her. She's got that co-CEO position forever. Well, for the foreseeable future, along with Nick Khan, and she's the chairman. But it doesn't say anything here about him giving up his creative duties. So until we get something from the dirt sheets, and I've spent quite a bit of time looking for that information, and no one seems to have it at the moment. Everyone's talking about what we're talking about, this statement, this tweet. It feels like he could still be in that position creatively. So it's hard to know how far this goes. Obviously, we'll get some more information. There is other news as well, and that is that when Brock Lesnar heard this news, he left. So we don't know that Brock is on Smackdown tonight now. He was meant to be on Smackdown, but apparently it was a message of, if he goes, I go, and Brock left. Now, again, that would kind of suggest that maybe Vince has gone completely from WWE, but it could also mean that Brock has just heard the news and just flipped out and not, know what. I don't know that anyone has sat him down and necessarily gone through this with him, and he could have just stormed out without getting the full picture. So again, hard to know how much you can read into that. But reports are, as of right now, he has walked away. I would imagine Vince will be on the phone to him. There's lots of people saying, look, if he doesn't do SummerSlam, which obviously is not that far away, there is a replacement that's lined up. Don't know who that would be, but my guess would be that they could turn to Edge or something along those lines, or AJ Styles, who doesn't seem to be doing much. So they've got superstars that can step in, but clearly no one that's going to kind of gravitate or influence that dial as much as Brock Lesnar. So yeah, big news. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. My guess is that Brock will calm down and that'll be fine. And my guess at the moment is that Vince retains creative, but we do need more details. But this is the emerging news tonight, so we should have more on the live stream. That live stream starting in about half an hour's time. So appreciate the support. Hope to see you there. Let me know your thoughts as well in the comments. I will be reading them. I mean, I'm going to be reading about nothing but this for this weekend, I would imagine now. But I really appreciate the support, and hopefully see you next time.